Ever wonder how the practice model works? Are you left feeling confused and overwhelmed? With stacks of paper everywhere, we wonder if we're getting it right. The Mapping Assessment and Case Planning Framework was created to organize it for you. It's really not complicated. Think of it as 3 questions for you to answer. First, what are you worried about? Second, what is working well? And third, what needs to happen next? We can use our SDM tools and solution-focused inquiry to help us answer these questions. Let's have a look in more detail. What are we worried about? These are all the issues and needs in the family. You include the harm, imminent danger items selected in the safety assessment, items that scored 1 and over in your probability of future harm, and the needs identified from the caregiver and child strike needs assessment are included too. You also gather information when engaging with children and families. It really is about engagement and the relationships you make. Once you've identified all the worries, you can determine which of those you are worried about into the future and which ones are worrisome but don't impact the child. What is working well? These are all the positive things in the family. Safety, strengths, and acts of protection. We really don't know how worried to be until we know what is working well. We gather the positive things from the protective capacities in the safety assessment, the items that scored 0 in the probability of future harm, and the strengths from the caregiver and child strength needs assessment. And like the worries, we capture information from the child and caregivers. It is also important to gather information from collaterals and all the people who care about the family. We identify which of these are good things and which will keep the child safe. Once we've seen these acts demonstrated over time, we have safety. Now that we know our worries and needs, we need to know what to do next. These will be the steps to safety, also known as the family's case plan. When we've identified that there is danger, it is important for us to be clear on why we are worried and for us to share those worries with the family. We write danger statements to help us do just that. Once we know what we are worried about, we can then identify what we want to see them doing differently. It is important for families to know this too. Think of it as one big scale. 0 is the danger, what we're worried about, and 10 is safety, our end goal. The case plan helps the family know what steps to take in order to achieve their end goal. How long does that take? Each situation and family is different. That's why it's crucial to identify the path with them and help them along the way. So just remember this. Mapping is a way to organize your worries, wells, and SDM decisions. It helps you sort what impacts the child and what will keep them safe. It also outlines the steps the family needs to take so that everyone who cares about the child knows they will be safe.